A 32-year-old luxury Gremlin driving an Audi with a license plate Wigmaker destroyed the Orthodox Jewish family, killing a mom and two of her kids. Sad situation out of Brooklyn. Let's get to it.
Just a terrible tragedy in this tight-knit community that neighbors are still trying to come to grips with. The mayor says a young mother and her 3 young children were simply on a walk today, trying to enjoy the beautiful weather when this terrible crash happened. Still a very active scene behind me. What you're seeing here are the 2 vehicles that were involved. The vehicles involved still here. This is still a very active investigation, but this is what we know so far. Police say a gray Camry was making a right onto Ocean Parkway when it was struck by a blue Audi traveling northbound. The Camry stopped in its place, but the Audi kept going, hitting and killing that 35-year-old mother and her 6- and 8-year-old daughters, and critically injuring her 4-year-old son. The Audi ended up on its roof, and the driver, 32-year-old Miriam Yerimi, had to be extricated by the fire department. The police commissioner says she was driving on a suspended license. She was transported to NYU Brooklyn in stable condition. A preliminary breath test is being administered to assess for possible intoxication. And here at the scene, investigators are checking the light sequence.
Speed certainly may have been a factor, and investigators are working to determine whether the operator of the Audi may have gone through a red light.
Let's hear from some of the people that witnessed this tragic event.
We saw the car upside down was the first thing we saw. And we didn't know that we didn't see the people yet because there was, and there's also traffic. There was a red light. So they all stopped. So from our view, we're sitting here on the porch. From our view,
all the cars stopped.
So you didn't, and everybody in their cars that were at the red light jumped out of their cars. Everybody was running. Everyone was calling 911. Everyone was calling Hatzalah.
Were they crossing the crosswalk?
They were crossing in the crosswalk with the light. And that's it. They were waiting. It said walk. It didn't say don't walk. It said walk.
So from the crosswalk and to see the shoes here.
They flipped over a couple of times.
They saw people flying in there. People thought they came out of the car.
That's what we were
hearing.
They
were flying. They were hit on with a nice impact. Those kids.
On impact. We saw a lifeless lady face down on the floor. I called 911 immediately.
How many were walking?
They were walking across the street. They were walking across the street.
You're saying the blue car is the one that...
We didn't see the actual hit. We heard the impact because we were all doing It's a Beautiful Day outside, and that's what happens. These crazy things happen when the sun comes out. You hear crazy stories. So we were just sitting, waiting, and impact, and we ran into the after effects.
What exactly did you hear?
It's like an earthquake. It went on for a good 30 seconds. It must have been the car was rolling over.
And just to everyone, it felt like the world stopped for that second until everyone was processing what was going on.
I heard a boom and it just kept going.
Screaming, your kids.
I didn't hear screams.
No, I didn't hear. I think they were already pretty much unconscious. Almost everybody.
More like shock. I think everyone that was witnessing, like this hour, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, everyone's coming home from synagogue. Everyone's going to places. The streets with the pedestrians out of control.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. I really, really appreciate it. Can you please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified for any videos that I drop. Thank you for watching. Let's get back to it. This lady deserves life in prison without the possibility of parole. She was a menace to society who destroyed a young family. Sad, sad, sad. Let me show you the amount of violations that this woman had. This is the website How's My Driving NY. This lady, license plate Wigmaker, should be Widowmaker, her damn crazy self, had 92 violations. 92 violations ranging from bus lane, parking, red light, and speeding. 20 speeding violations. You look here. It says that she had 18 school zone violations. This chaos was bound to happen with this lady. She's a menace to society who did not give a damn about anybody but herself. So sad. And look, as you can see the dates on them right here. The dates, I'm scrolling down pretty fast, and I want to get to the nearest one. Goodness gracious, unbelievable. She had a speeding ticket on March 16th, just 2 weeks ago. Just 2 weeks ago. This is sad, 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 sad. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My brothers and sisters, let me tell you something. You don't know who is out there driving amongst you. This is why, for me, I'm glad that I don't have a car anymore, because it's some crazy people out here. I may rent a car every now and again to go to the supermarket and stuff like that, but it's wild out here. It's wild. This is sad, man. Sad, man. My heart goes out to the family. You know, that's crazy. Midwood, Brooklyn is a Jewish community as well. I live in Williamsburg, and I live around Orthodox Jewish people, and they are nice people. I have no problems with them. You know, I say hello, they say hello back. But sad, man. Sad. Please, please, my brothers and sisters, no matter the race, I love you all. Please be safe out there. Please be safe out there. Watch your surroundings. Watch how people move. Got a lot of crazy drivers out here, and you never know what could happen. Oh, man. Sad, sad. Till next time, guys, be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.